What is up, everybody? This is Nico, making sure that you stay tech strong. Now today we're going to be going over Lyrebird, and that's coming up. Alrighty guys, so to begin, you need to go to lyrebird.ai, not .com, it's actually lyrebird.ai. Stands for artificial intelligence. Now what Lyrebird can do is it can take samples of your voice where you say a sentence, and I think they do it like 30 times, and then they can replicate your voice and say words that you've never actually said to it before. So all it does is takes a few recordings again, and it can replicate your voice from that. So let's go ahead and check it out. Once you're at the website, you're going to need to sign up or log in, depending on whether you've made an account or not. So for me, I'm going to be logging in. And then once you've logged in, you'll be taken to a page that looks just like this. Here you'll be recording your voice, and it will set up your Lyrebird avatar. And if for some reason you don't see this page, just go over here, click this button or click this recordings button, and you should be right there in no time. So let's go ahead and do a sample together. So let's go ahead and press the record button right here on your microphone. Martha and Mingus have been married for years. Their days always follow the same routine. And we're gonna go ahead and do that. Now it's gonna upload, and now we need to do the next one. Each morning, Mingus put a shirt and tie, even if he didn't have plans. Martha cooked dinner each night. Mingus took care of dessert. When they had eaten, Mingus cleaned up. Martha lit candles to make the place feel cozy. Alrighty, now as you guys can see, I have my 30 valid recordings all set up, and as you can see, it might take some time. You might have to do more like 40 because some of them might just show up as not valid, and that could be for various reasons. Maybe you didn't speak clearly enough or whatever. But once you complete that, then you just need to click create my digital voice right here, and it will do this, and it will send you an email as soon as you are ready, as soon as your voice is ready. Alrighty guys, it has literally been 2 minutes since I submitted the request to create my voice, and now I got an email saying that it's ready. So let's go ahead and check it out right here. So give your voice avatar a try. Now here is where you simply type in the message that you wanted to replicate your voice saying, and that's all you gotta do. So let's put a phrase that you guys know that I say a lot, just to compare it, since you guys are probably already familiar with it. Alrighty, and let's see what it says, and then we'll do a random sample, and we'll see how good is this really.
What's up, everybody? This is Nico, making sure you stay tech strong.
That was terrible. Let's hear it again.
What's up, everybody? This is Nico, making sure you stay tech strong.
Okay, let's try a random sample now, because that was honestly, that made me sound like a 9-year-old, and it was still pretty bad. Okay, let's do this one. I'm Megan, I guess. Let's go ahead and see how this one sounds, and then I'll have another one loading, but we'll listen to this one while that's loading. Okay.
My name is Megan, and I would love to be your new voice assistant. I can help in many different ways. I tried to call Emily, but she didn't answer.
I don't think that's convincing at all. Like, not even a little bit. But yeah, that's it for that. You guys let me know in the comment section down below how your experience is. Do you think that it did a better job than it did with me? Because I think this was terrible. Maybe you guys had different opinions for what happened with yours. But the last thing I wanted to show you guys was this little app section right here, and this is going to show us that there's different features that we can use. So for or that will be able to come soon. Most of these, they say email when ready, and so by the time you're viewing this, they might actually be available. So I don't have an idea of when they're going to come out, so that's why they have the email here. But anyways, for example, you can connect with your friends using your vocal avatar in Messenger, or you can have a voice message on Twitter that will be coming soon. So instead of actually typing out your tweet, you can actually have a voice message on Twitter, and they're going to be using it with Lyrebird. And then Discord, that's probably going to be like the biggest thing. And then you can have it when you're playing games and stuff like that. So I think that's probably going to be bigger than the other ones, honestly. For gamers, that's going to be a huge thing. But anyways, that's all that's all I wanted to show you guys for this video. So the Lyrebird.ai website and what you can do with it, it's pretty cool. So when you get on your computer, go ahead and give that a try. Let me know in the comment section down below what your experience is with it and what you want me to make in the next video. I'm looking for some new video topics, and I could really use some feedback from you guys. So thank you all for watching one more time. And my name is Nico. I'm making sure that you stay tech strong, and we'll see you guys in the next video.